New at 5, several hundred workers at an Orange County beverage bottling company are now out of a job. Some of those workers tell us that they were blindsided getting the news from a text message.
NBC4's Hetty Chang live outside of Mana Beverages in Anaheim, where workers were told to turn in their belongings today. Hetty.
Yeah, Michael and Annabelle, when we got here this afternoon, we talked with a group of people standing across the street. They had just turned in their belongings, a lot of them still in shock and disbelief. They say they got 2 text messages late Thursday night saying that the company would be closing, and they're all out of work. One by one, workers at Mana Beverages say they turned in their uniforms. Then about a dozen of them stood across the street, many still in disbelief.
Most of my life's been here, so I know a lot of the people. I mean, you're not just losing a job, you're losing the family.
Chad Simpson says he was a maintenance technician at the beverage bottling company off Olive Street for nearly 20 years. On Thursday night, Simpson says he got this text message instructing him not to come in for his next shift. He says another text came less than 2 hours later.
Later on that night at about 12:33, they sent a notice of termination.
Lead supervisor Sal Salcedo got the same text messages.
I have a family. They have families. We have bills to pay. Okay. Un aviso, a warning would help.
Workers shared with us this notice of termination from Mana Beverages attached to one of the text messages. It says in part that uncontrollable circumstances will force the company to cease all operations on October 7th. Its website says Mana Beverages acquired NorCal Beverages last year. In the memo late last week, the company blamed underperformance and failure to find a buyer for the sale of the business. It goes on to say, quote, the company is out of time and money. Our phone calls and emails were not returned when we reached out to the Kentucky-based company for a statement. Workers say they're now looking for legal representation. They say they're now unexpectedly looking for work in a very tough job market.
No one came out and told me, hey, I'm sorry, nothing. They just...
Now I gotta go get another job. So kind of puts you out there really quick with no notice. You know, I mean, I thought I would retire from here.
Now, the WARN Act, that's W-A-R-N, does require employers to give workers as well as state and local officials a 60-day notice ahead of any mass layoffs or company closures. We did confirm with the city of Anaheim that the company did email them on Friday, but that was the same day that the workers got that notice. The city says about 200 people worked here in Anaheim. We're live in Anaheim tonight. Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.
All right.